Welcome back, guys. I'm in California on the borderline of Nevada, just west of Pahrump, and I'm on some BLM land. It's not the prettiest of all BLM lands out there, but it'll do. Like the spot that I'm at, it's kind of like at a dip, so I don't think anyone else is going to come out here, which is cool. The only thing that sucks, it's like super windy today, but it's been windy like the last 2 weeks anyway, so I'm just kind of getting used to it. Oh, excuse me. Got some heinies to go with our meal for tonight. It's gonna be a pork butt in the Dutch oven. I'm gonna make this fire pit. It's windy, so I need to make it a little bit high, and then I'm envisioning like a double pit, like a fire pit to make coals, and then the second one will just be like a coal bed for the Dutch oven to sit in. So I'm gonna work on that. I have a big pile of wood that I gathered from around here, and then I also had to buy this bag of wood in Pahrump at the Home Depot. It was $23, so it was a little, this is like some premium stuff here, but it was my only choice. I went to 2 other places and they didn't have firewood, so that was my only choice. I'm going to try to use as less of it as possible. I seasoned the pork butt earlier this morning. I went with like a bold flavor profile. I did the usual, like salt, pepper, garlic, onion, and then I threw some cumin, some oregano, and chili powder on there. See how that comes out. And I also got some vegetable broth to put in the Dutch oven too, to give it some moisture. So, whoa. Feeling a little buzzed already. It's about 2 o'clock, I think. So I'm gonna start working on this fire pit. Let's get this freaking fire pit going. Alright, so this is what I came up with. I'm gonna burn wood in there and make coals, and then put the coals in there and set the Dutch oven in there. See how it works. Alright, well, I got the fire going now. I'm just gonna slowly throw stuff in there. It's pretty windy. I don't want to like throw a bunch of stuff in there and have it blow around, so I'm just gonna take my time and slowly feed it wood and get some coals going. So I started a second fire. This one's starting to look pretty good. Getting some coals going. I figure by the time this one's ready, this one here will have some ready to go too. It's been probably about 45 minutes for that to get to where it is, so I needed to get some more going. Just cut up some more pieces. I'll probably just end up throwing it in there and then feeding coals from this side. All right, let's get the Dutch oven out. Start getting it warmed up. We're getting some good coals now. Throw some oil in there. Get this guy. Actually, we'll just keep that in there. Let's get, we might need this, and then we'll get, we'll get this guy here. It's pretty windy. So we're gonna throw this in here and sear it up a little bit, and then we'll throw the broth in there. Go ahead and flip this over. Let's go ahead and throw our vegetable broth in there. Throw some garlic powder, more garlic in there. Throw a lid on. Alright guys, it's been about an hour. I've been waiting for the sun to go down. It was just in like the worst spot. Every time I tried to show something, it would just make it look black. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this. I've just been feeding it coals for the last hour. So you can hear it sizzling in there. looking a little charry. Looking a little dark there. I'm going to flip it. I'm gonna throw the rest of this vegetable broth in there. So this thing's definitely cooking faster than I thought. I'm gonna just like throw it on its side. Well, then I can't put the lid on it. Let's go ahead and put the lid back on. I don't know how much more heat I'm gonna throw on there. I might just kind of let it do its thing. It seems like it's cooking pretty fast, so I don't want to overdo it, so we'll just let it chill for a little bit. You know what that means? Drink a beer! That peak out there, that's Mount Charleston. It's about over 11,000 feet. I did that with my friends and Bobby maybe like 2 years ago. I think it was 2020. Pretty brutal, man. I wasn't ready for it. Definitely put a toll on my knees. All right, let's check this thing. All right, it's been about maybe 30, 45 minutes or so since we flipped it over. Let's open it up and see what it looks like now. Smells good. It's looking pretty good. It's cooking nice, low and slow. See if I can get the lid on here. Put that on there sideways. Cool. All right, I think I'm gonna take this thing out, let it rest. Look at that. It's got a little bit of burnt ends, but it's okay. I've been kind of indecisive on what to do with it tonight. I think I'm just gonna keep it easy and do like a burrito. So we'll let that cool down for a little bit and then we'll get the burrito going. I'm gonna get the skillet on the fire though while I still have it. Alright, let's go ahead and cut some pieces off of this. Look how juicy that is. cut some pieces off for a burrito. That should be good. Get the tortilla, fresh pack. As you can see, it's still windy. I think I'm actually gonna cut just a little bit more off of here. Probably overdoing it. I'll throw that back in there for right now. Go get the cheese. Alright, we'll go ahead and flip this over. Let's go ahead and take this off the heat. Go ahead and throw the pork on there. We'll put that on a little bit. Looks good. Alright, let's get this off of here. Let's get some avocado on there, some salsa. Let's get some of this guacamole salsa on there. Some avocados. Roll it up. Oh, I might have kept the tortilla on there for too long. I don't know, it held together. Let's go ahead and cut this baby in half. All right, let's try this. Pork is so good. You can taste the cumin on it. Oh, that's good. Let's see, that took about 4 hours to do that pork. Between building the fire pit and making the fire and all that stuff. It was well worth the wait. Alright guys, as always, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I'm not gonna make you watch me eat this, but thanks for joining along today. Thanks for all the love. I couldn't do this without you guys, so thanks for motivating me to keep on going, and I love you all, And I'll see you in a few days on the next adventure. Adios. Ole!